Will I die? Will it kill me? Or what if I get hospitalized and no one can come in with me? What if I have to be put on a ventilator? Hello, welcome to the Mindful Minimalist Show. My name is Sarah. I'm a licensed educator, an expert declutter, and a mental health warrior fighting the stigma. On this channel, we cover minimalism and mental health. If you want more information and inspiration on these topics, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss a video. Today is all about COVID anxiety. I've made a previous video about, some mental health tips during quarantine, and I'll link that. But this is more specific. This is specific to the actual virus. I know in the beginning I had so many fears revolving around this. I was terrified of everything, going to the store, really that was the only place I was going. Even doing grocery pickup or things like that, I was just paranoid of the germs. I was cleaning all my food and everything. But we've kind of relaxed now. We've kind of gotten used to this. And so I know it's not probably as scary for a lot of people as it was in the beginning, but we are far from over. Guys, this thing is not over. It may feel that way where you live if there aren't a lot of cases, but this thing is alive and well, whether you want to believe in it or not. So I know there's a lot of fear revolving around, will I catch the virus, or will my loved one get the virus? And then it goes on from there to, will I die? Will it kill me? Or what if I get hospitalized and no one can come in with me? What if I have to be put on a ventilator? What if blah, blah, blah? Or maybe even it's just like, what if I have to miss work because I'm sick, then I'm going to lose my job? There are a ton of different concerns, and it's really hard for people with mental illnesses to stay home all the time. We actually really like doing it, but it's not healthy for us. And so to not get out also is really hard on you mentally. And then another issue too I've thought of is not being able to see a therapist. Some people haven't been able to go out and see their therapist anymore, and that can create a lot of anxiety. So I have a few tips for you today. My first one is to look into telehealth. If you are not currently seeing a therapist due to COVID, I encourage you to look online or to contact your current therapist or someone in your area and see who offers telehealth. So you'll be able to do counseling from home, which that's what I have been doing a lot recently. I've been doing the same with my psychiatrist, my PCP. So it's really a great time to be alive, despite the fact that it's 2020, because we have all of these opportunities. The next one is a little similar. It's not really therapy, but more of Christian counseling, I guess. So if you're not a Christian and you have zero interest in Christianity, then you'll probably just skip over this, but that's okay. There is a website called Groundwire, and I don't know if there's an app or not because I've just gone through the website and I've only done it once, but there is someone there 24/7 that you can chat with. And it's not like a suicide hotline number or whatever kind of thing, but they are Christian people, and they're, I'm assuming, volunteering, or they may have paid staff. I don't really know. But they are there 24/7 to chat with you about whatever it is you're going through. So if you want to message someone and just be like, hey, I'm dealing with a lot of fear right now, with anxiety about this, I just need someone to pray for me. Or even if you don't even want to take it a spiritual approach, just say, hey, I've got this going on, I just need to talk to somebody. They will be there for you. Or if you have maybe a biblical question and you're not able to see your pastor currently, this is a good place to go to almost get some fellowship in a way from another Christian. So I encourage you with that. If you're dealing with anxiety, there is someone there who will talk to you. And my last tip is kind of common sense, but not everyone is applying it these days, and that is to stay home as much as possible, wash your hands all throughout the day, wear a mask for all that is good and holy, wear the freaking mask, people. Whether you like it or not, just do it. Stay home as much as possible, because the least exposure that you have, the less anxiety you're going to face as well. So just remember, the more you're home, the less anxiety you're going to have. I've come a long way from the beginning. I used to be terrified of getting the virus, terrified of the germs, more so terrified for my family to get it and what would happen. And I would come home and I would wipe down everything, like Lysol sanitize every item I got from Walmart. I wasn't eating out, wasn't doing anything like that. So we've loosened up our guidelines in our house a little bit, but we're still trying to take a lot of precautions. And for me, that just reduces anxiety compared to, if I were going out meeting with friends every day or going shopping all the time or, whatever, sending my kid to pre-K, like there's a much higher risk of something happening, and with that higher risk comes higher anxiety. And I know not everyone has the option to stay home like I do, so I'm really thankful for that, for my job, and for the fact that I have a husband who is working to provide for us as well. So I know single mothers, single fathers, you may not have the option to stay home, or if you have a job and you're an essential worker, you may not be able to stay home. But as much as you can outside of your job, I honestly think the less anxiety you'll have, because you know that your chances are minimized of coming in contact with the virus. I hope you will apply these tips in your life and that it will decrease your anxiety. If nothing else, maybe it will bring a little peace to your day. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and drop me a comment down below letting me know how you're really doing when it comes to the whole coronavirus, quarantine, 2020 as a whole. How are you doing? Let me know down in the comments or DM me over on Instagram at _themindfulminimalist_. Love to talk with you. Bye.